everyone, and welcome back to today's video. It feels like it's been ages since I spoke to you, but I've only had a week away. Just feels ages. Of course, last weekend I had this stag party. Stag! I'll tell you more about that later, but that's why there was no video last week. I was away in Birmingham, partying hard. But today it's another Sunday and it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all you dads. I hope you all have a great day. Mine started well. I'm out on the bike. Yay! But the same as last time, I haven't really got much of a plan for the ride. I thought though, as it's Father's Day, treat myself. It's been ages since I've been there, so breakfast at Cotswold Farm Park. Sausage bap. Yeah! And of course I also would like to pop in on my dad, so I'll do that as well. Well, I want to get up to the farm park for around opening time, 9 o'clock. Yeah, started late this morning. 10 miles in, but 7:15. I wasn't sure whether I'd go out this morning. The forecast is a bit... will it, won't it rain? I don't know, it might do. It's very windy, I don't know if you can hear me. All I can hear is wind in my ears. Sorry if you can't. But yeah, got a headwind at the moment. But the sun is trying to come out, so we'll see. Might be lucky. Oh, it could be like last time when I got soaked. Change of plan slightly. Quick dash home. There's lots of rain coming. Just came through a small shower. Stopped to check the forecast, and yes, there's heavy rain due over the next hour or two. So I'm going to head home, try and stay dry, and hopefully I'll be able to pop out again in a little bit. I do need to get to my dad still. I'm going to dash back and see if we can do a little bit more later. Does mean I won't get my sausage back. The rain this week has been really bad. This is the first week for quite some time that I've got wet. I've got rained on, cycling to work every day of the week. Even in autumn and winter that doesn't usually happen. But yeah, this week has been pretty bad. And it's June. Dark clouds above. I can see rain over there, and that's blowing this way. Okay, I'll catch up with you later. Transition, and I'm back. There wasn't too much rain back at home. Well, I've been told up on the hills it did come down pretty heavy, so I'm glad I did come back. Where are we now? Coming up to 9:30. Lost quite a lot of time, so straight over to my dad's to see him. It's not going to be that much of a ride today. Might have to do something else later. This week I haven't really been feeling it. Do you sometimes get that? Just no motivation. I know why. My daughter's been ill. So last weekend, early part of this week, I've gone from little sleep to no sleep. She struggled massively through the nights. So I've been very tired. It's been a busy week at work as well. I think that's why, just tired, so no motivation. And unfortunately, you know, I'm doing the training on Zwift. Got a scheduled workout. Somehow I managed to get a week behind. I don't know how, but I'm a week out of sync, which meant normally I do 2 of these scheduled workouts a week, but in order to catch up I had to do 4 this week. But even though I wasn't that motivated at the start of the week, I did manage to start on Wednesday, and I did a workout Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Day off yesterday, on the bike today. So if I'm still feeling relatively fresh because it's only a short ride now, I could do the 4th and final workout later today, maybe tonight. However, it is a VO2 max workout. A tough one, so I might not have it in me, but it'd be nice to catch up. Got all 4 done this week, and then phase 4 starts next week, so I'll be on track again. There are still some dark clouds in the sky. There. Well, the nice thing about going home was I saw the kids and got to open some Father's Day cards and presents this morning. There you go. Several of them they made themselves. Yep, it's raining again. Windy and rainy. Yeah. It was like this last weekend at the go-karting. In fact, let me cut in some of the footage I managed to get. Unfortunately, the only place I could mount the camera was on a chest mount, and it's just that little bit too low to see what's going on. But you'll get the idea. Yeah, it was really good fun actually. That was at Grand Prix karting in Birmingham, outdoor track. I think they call that one the international circuit. They've had F1 drivers there doing it. I think Nigel Mansell, I think Button. Karts can go in excess of 60 miles an hour along the straight. But as you can see from the footage, we started when it was very wet. It only just stopped raining. It was so tricky. We all spun out several times. Got caught up in some serious crashes. Yeah, we all had good fun, especially the stag. He enjoyed it, which is the main thing. Drop off done, gained a little bit of time. I'm thinking, well I'm doing it. I'm going to go home with a loop around Green Hill. I'm going to loop around the hill, then go home. So then I get a bit more time on the bike out on the road this morning. As you can see, the sun's out now, so rain might hold off and it'll be a nice ride. Hello! It's still pretty windy though. We're around the back of Breeden Hill now, just come through Breeden. Seeing more cyclists out. They must think it's going to stay dry as well now. I think I'll stop for a jal or a snack along here though. Just in an hour, so time to eat something. This is my usual stop. A bench and a bin, that's all I need. That's better. Decision, shall I turn off and go back through Dumbleton, or continue on a little bit more around the hill, go to Ashton and Elmley? I think I'll carry on. I think I'll continue the loop. Hello. I could cut down there, but that would be a mistake. You don't want to go down there. I think that mound just there is where the castle was, the Elmley Castle. There's a model of it, or what it could have looked like, in Elmley Castle Church. Thin thoughts. So not quite finishing the loop. I'm going to turn off here. But just look at it now. It's so different from this morning. Ooh, it's very breezy along here. I wish I had a power meter just to see what I'm putting out. It feels like a lot of effort but not much movement. I am looking at getting a power meter. It's just the options for my setup are fairly limited. I have the Cannondale SISL cranks, so stages do an option for me. But they're pretty pricey now. Well, all power meters are, I guess, but compared to a 105 or Ultegra version for stages, it's like double the price. And I know it's because these cranks are better, but still, it's a bit annoying. 4i is another one. You can send off your left crank. 2 weeks later you get it back and they've glued on their power meter. I don't know. Has anyone done that? I'm in two minds. I'm also keeping an eye on the second-hand market, eBay and such places. But then, you know, there's a thing about warranty. It's a bit of a risk. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully at some point this year I'll get power on this bike. I of course train with power at home. My Wahoo Kick and Snap. It's fairly accurate, I think it's plus minus 3%, as long as you remember to calibrate it each ride, which I of course forgot at one time. Usually when I go out on this bike, on Sunday rides, I'm not doing it just to train, I'm doing it just for fun. That's why I cycle. I cycle for fun. To get outside, time on my own to think, enjoy the roads, enjoy the climbs. But it would be nice if I did have power on here. I could go out on a training ride with zones in mind, a program, a workout to follow, and it would be useful for pacing longer rides and climbs. So yeah, definitely something I'd like to do. Clock's always wrong. Ooh, this is so much better. It needed doing. Well, it stayed dry. Excellent. It's good because it means I don't have to do a full clean on my bike if I do need to use it later on my trainer. I like to put a clean bike on the trainer, or at least a clean drivetrain anyway. I'm thinking of making a bike up just to use on the trainer, a Zwift bike. I have an old Cannondale Synapse, whatever you want to call it, stored away somewhere. It was my first ever road bike I bought. It's a flat bar triple Tiagra. But I did my first century ride on that thing. It's well used. I bought it second hand and I put a few miles on it. It was my daily commuter. I used it for everything. But it's been stored away for several years now, doing nothing. So I was thinking I could set that up on the trainer permanently. Probably put some 105 on it. Make it a bit of a project. I could even paint it. I could paint it Swift orange. Yeah, it could be a series of videos. What do you think? Should I do that? Would you like to see that? Let me know. But anyway, we've come to the end of another ride, nearly home. Not a long one today, was it? I don't know what's happening next week. Simply because I've got a suit fitting next Sunday for the wedding. What I might do is, as long as it's dry, is cycle over. It's in Cheltenham, so I could vlog to and from there, have a chat with you all, fill you in what I've been up to. Yeah, I'll try and do that. So that just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.